In this video, we are giving away this incredible weapon that you're about to see, and trust me, you want this weapon. Watch the entire video and see how utterly broken it is. If you want to be entered to win, leave a comment down below telling me what your favorite gun is so far. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, all that fun YouTube stuff. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here at Core Observer for the purchase big encore with 100 iridium. You know, this is this weekly hard boss, let's say, and it's pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult. You know, if we just do that and then do this and then do that, he dies. Yeah, so there's a broken gun, and I mean beyond broken gun, because this can kill literally anything in the game other than Vile Lictor instantly. Let me show you. So, you know, Core Observer was a little puny little guy. Good amount of shields and health, but a puny little guy. Let's go to Idolater Soul now. Idolater Soul's got a lot of health once you reveal that little belly of his. How about we just don't even bother with that at all? How about we just kind of run up. We wait for him to spawn his health. We stick this to his belly a little bit, and then we just do this and do this, and he dies. And he dies so good that he just stands there looking at you. Also got 2 legendaries as well. Nice. Now I know what you're thinking, right? Anyone can one-hit kill Idolater Soul with any kind of build. Crit build, glitched out Songbird. All you need to do is hit his belly and then shoot him and kill him and he's dead. You can do it. You can do this without even his little canister. Let's show you how truly broken this gun actually is. So to prove how utterly broken this weapon is, we are at Bio Bulkhead. Now, there is nothing you can do in this game, as far as I know, that you can one-shot this boss with. You take his shield off, you make it vulnerable, and then you can use the Songbird glitch, you can use Crit Knife Bleed, whatever. It will always get stuck at every single segment, and you have to use a canister for every single little thing up there at the top, every little segment. Not anymore. Oh. Let's just do that, and then we do this, and he's dead. He's so dead and so broken that his body is still physically there and still physically immune. This gun is disgustingly broken. I've never seen anything like it in any game of Borderlands ever. He's still immune. He's still immune even though his body's disappeared. Utterly, utterly, utterly broken. Right, so let's have a look at this bad boy. We've got the Rusted People's Burt's Bees. And we have the perk on it for the flamethrower, the alt fire. This is what's causing the damage, essentially, which I'll explain in a second. But then we also have the manufacturer part, the Torg licensed sticky magazine. This is the most important part of this specific gun, because with the flamethrower on a Burt's Bees, you can glitch it out anyway. You've seen that in videos before. But with this Torg sticky magazines, you don't even need to glitch it out. All you have to do, basically, is stick a whole bunch of bullets to someone, switch to your flamethrower, and switch back. For some reason, the game interacts with whatever the flamethrower does, just utterly obliterates the damage of every single exploding thing, and every single exploding projectile gets more and more damage as each one blows up, if that makes sense. The fun thing about this is because it's a Torg sticky, all the sticky grenades can go through shields and through immunity phases for no apparent reason. Now, what I would assume is you've got the body of the enemy, and then there's like a thin layer of shield around them, which is the immunity. And then if you stick something to that shield, essentially the explosion that happens goes beyond the shield and hits their body. That's the only thing that I can think happens, if that makes sense. So ridiculously dumb, stupid gun. So where is the Burt's Bees? If you fly over here to the Someday Rise, we're going to head over to him in this building. Sludgemore is pretty cool. Really annoying boss if you haven't got like an insta-kill mechanism on him. And you're just going to get to this part with the bridges, and you're going to go through this little door on the right and follow it through. I haven't actually tried this on a vial. Let's try this on a vial, see what happens. I assume it wouldn't be the same because it has to blow up the things first. Oh, I lied. Oh, no. Wait. No, wait. I don't know what's going on. Where is his body? His body just disappeared. That's crazy. That's crazy. Right, so now we're at Sludgemore after a run through that little area. And he's one of those annoying little freshers that get stuck in the ground and stuff. But if you're quick, you might be able to kill him, especially if you've got the overcharged Songbird. You can hit him while he's still out of the floor there. But, you know, that's just not going to happen with this Bird's Bees. So hopefully... Oh, he's just spawned right in front of me. That's great news. We could just do this, go back, and he's dead. He's dead. Anything dropping? Anything nice? Nope. So he drops it here. I really hope there's a way to farm this boss where two people, one can reset it and the other one doesn't. I would assume it could be done here with this, like pop out of there, drop back down and shoot, maybe. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But that's the video anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I've been easy now. You guys have been awesome. So I wanted to show you a little bit of an interaction that this weapon has on the test dummies. So if I take my partly glitched out songbird, spray 6 bullets in, you know, we're getting roughly 7 million. If I spam it, you know, you can see that it's just going up and up and up to as much as it needs to be. If I use my crit knife and I spam it, you can see that it's also doing damage to that guy over there. You can see that the numbers are dramatically high. Dramatically high. That shows how powerful some of these guns can be glitched out to be. But nothing, and I mean nothing, is as powerful as this. But first and foremost, let's just do some normal damage with the gun. So if we go and we just pile this on, we get close to that much. And then we get probably about 600, 700,000. Maybe a little bit more. Run out of time, so you know. Over time, you're going to get a decent amount of damage just from the Torg stickies. But that's not what we like. If we switch to the flamethrower, we can see that the flamethrower does also a decent amount of damage. When they're together, unbelievable damage. So big, in fact, that I'm just going to do this. I'm going to step way back. I'm going to see if the numbers come up. There's no numbers above at all. No more numbers. They're just completely gone. And you can see that the damage is still at 0. It absolutely breaks the interaction to a ridiculous degree. All right, let's do that again properly. You know, I'm only going to fire about 20 bullets. And you can see that it just comes up with 0. Doesn't even show damage anymore. That's how broken this gun is. This will be the first thing to get fixed, because out of everything else, it requires no setup at all. At all. Just instant death to anything it touches. Other than Vialictor, weirdly. Vialictor just has a weird property about his shell that goes around his body, which prevents this from damaging him at all. I've tried everything I could possibly think of to get Vialictor with this gun, but you can't. Every other boss that I've seen fought against, vile enemies, everything gets utterly deleted by this gun. It's just, it's insane. It is just the most insane thing I've ever seen in a Borderlands game ever. Just boom, instant 0. And then carries on blowing up. It's just, it's so dumb. So dumb. Remember, if you want to get a copy of this gun, I have one to give out. Make sure you like the video, comments, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. Thank you for watching. I've been easy now. You guys have been awesome.